Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Snowpiercer Season 1 Episode 9 The Train Demanded Blood. Now for reviewing the last two episodes I'm going to watch them separately as opposed to watching them together. That way I can make my review for this episode then watch the season finale unimpeded. I'm doing this mainly so A, I don't get them confused, and B, because unless it states that the episodes are a part 1 and part 2, I feel like they were meant to be watched separately rather than together. So we begin with our normal narration, this time from Melanie, talking about how she wanted to slowly strip Wilfred and his rule away over time. But we see Melanie put in with other prisoners and introducing Santiago. Don't worry, you don't need to remember him for very long. I feel like this scene wasn't subtle at all. The whole I hope I get to see the Ocean Up train someday, immediately you just go, yup, he's gonna die. We also see a new execution method called the Lung of Ice, with the papermaker being executed but overall probably getting a quicker death than the rest of the people in that carriage. Commander Gray has the plan to gas the cars with those rebelling in them. We see Pike, Pike, come on man, one tail remember. He tells Layton this and he eventually decides to surrender. Because of this, reinforcing that he would rather be executed than let all of his people die. And this also clearly has been an immediate result of him learning that Zara is pregnant. But this also plays on what Pike said about him having no stomach for sustained cruelty. This factor is constantly reinforced until the end of the episode, with there being moments of him talking to those with past loved ones, especially the scene with Winnie, which was quite heartbreaking. Bennett also finds out what Miles did, and although he threatened him quite descriptively with that accent, it was kind of hilarious. Melanie is taken to be executed, but Javi and Jinju band together to save her, with Jinju's plan being to rally first. But Melanie decides to rally those down train, which makes more sense. They kind of have no options. First does, or at least they do at the moment. Melanie makes it to the back of the train, making a deal with Layton to disconnect 7 cars, with the jackboots in them as well as the Folgers, which is just 2 birds with 1 stone. Although to do this, they need someone up train, so Layton volunteers to go. Also, Till enlists the help of Roach. While trying to get past Gray and the jackboots, Roach makes the age-old mistake of putting a gun way too close to someone, almost having their plan foiled. But the Aussie and Strongboy save the day. Also, I find myself a little confused in this scene. It might just be me, but the gun the teacher got from the guy in first is the gun that Roach had. Same bag and everything. I don't know if I'm the only one who is a little confused at that my first time watching the episode. If not, never mind, but it confused me a little bit. Although the fight with Gray allows Layton to disconnect his part of the train, also being forced to leave over a dozen of his own people in the disconnected car. So that's Santiago gone. Also, it will probably be a reoccurring premise considering Melanie knew and sent him up there regardless, knowing full well he would have to make that choice in the moment, but also knowing that he wouldn't have gone for it if she told him. This also leaves the question of where were Javi, Jinju and Pike at the moment of the decoupling. I'm pretty sure Jinju is fine, but the other two are fairly unknown, as well as maybe Oz, as he wasn't seen this episode, although since the cars were full of soldiers, I'd say they're all probably okay. Anyway, this was a fairly basic episode. Big changes were made, but this one was really designed to set the stage for the final, which I am off to watch right now. I don't know when these videos will come out, but likely before Thursday, so if you're watching this, keep an eye out for the final video. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the future. Bye!